This evening, this night is sacred. We remember two powerful gifts Jesus gave us: the Eucharist, His body and blood, and the example of servant leadership through the washing of the feet. Let us try to focus on this scene in the Gospel. Before the Last Supper, Jesus, knowing that His time had come, did something shocking. He got up from the table, He took off His outer garment, He wrapped a towel around His waist, poured water in a basin, and began to wash the feet of His disciples. Let's be honest, that was a servant's job. In those days, people wore sandals and they walked on dusty roads. So, washing feet is dirty job. Something, or definitely not something that a teacher or a leader would do. But Jesus did it. And when the Lord did it, He was not just being polite. The Lord was teaching something. He was teaching a lesson. Not through words, not through a long sermon, but through action. And so, what does the washing of the feet by the Lord of His disciples mean for us today? First, it reminds us that true love serves. Jesus loved His disciples to the end, the Gospel says. And how did He show His love? Jesus showed His love by lowering Himself. He knew that His disciples would run away. He knew that Peter would deny Him. But still, He washed their feet. He even washed the feet of Judas Iscariot, who was going to betray Him. That is true love. To serve even those who do not deserve it. Sometimes we ask, why should I help? How about me? What if they would not appreciate it? But the Lord teaches us that love is not always convenient. It always costs us something. It costs us our pride, our time, and our comfort. Second, the washing of the feet reminds us that leadership is not about power, but humility. And this is important for us in the military, because many of us think that leadership is about giving commands, giving orders. It is about being saluted. It is about being feared. But tonight, Jesus flips that idea upside down. He does not say, serve me, but He says, let me serve you. And He commanded His disciples and all of us to do what He did, that you must do what I have done. So for us officers, the troops follow not just because of rank, but because of respect gained through integrity, humility, and selfless service. For the enlisted personnel, your quiet act of discipline, loyalty, and sacrifice are forms of foot washing as well. Every time you help a comrade, a buddy, every time you extend help, even without being asked, you are doing what Jesus did. And third, even at home, we wash feet. Let us try to bring this into our homes. When husband, for instance, remains or stays faithful even in temptation, that is washing of feet. When wife forgives even after being deeply hurt, that is washing of feet. When a parent stays late to care for a sick child or rises early for work, that is washing of feet. When children help around the house without complaining, that is washing of feet. And we serve not because we are compelled, not because we are forced. We serve because we love. In the gospel, Jesus said, Peter, you will not understand it now, but later you will. That might also be true to us. Sometimes humble service does not make sense. It is difficult, it is hard, it is tiring, it seems unfair. But later, maybe not today, not tomorrow, we will understand. We will see that in every act of service, we are becoming more like Christ. So tonight, this evening, in this celebration of the Lord's Supper, as we receive the body and blood of Christ in the Eucharist, we must also receive His towel and basin. Let us not only remember what He did, let us live it. Let us wash feet, not by water, but by love, forgiveness, humility, and sacrifice. Because when we serve, we lead. And when we love as Christ loved, we bring heaven closer to earth.